Hello. So this is a quick post about one of our deepest longings, which is why we need to feel heard. This is deeper than perhaps Recognize Day today, than perhaps we even recognize day today. That other people should acknowledge certain feelings. We want that. At key moments, our suffering should be understood. Our anxiety should be noticed, and our sadness uh, legitimized. We don't want others necessarily to agree with our feelings, but what we crave is that they at least validate them. When we are furious, we want another person to say, I can see that you've been driven to distraction. It must feel very chaotic for you inside right now. When you are sad, when we want someone to say, I know you're usually down and I understand the reason why. And when we can't take it all anymore, we want someone gently to say, it's been too much for you. I recognize that so well. Of course it has. It sounds desperately simple, and in a way it is. And yet, how little of this emotional nectar of acknowledgement we ever in fact receive or gift to one another is so minimal. So what this is saying is we want to feel heard so that we can have our feelings validated. The habit of not having one's feelings properly acknowledged begins in childhood. Parents, even the most loving ones, frequently stumble into this domain. It's not that they don't theoretically care intensely for their children. It's that they don't appreciate that true care involves regularly reflecting a child's mood back to him or her. So some examples of this is like the child saying, I'm feeling sad. The parent saying, don't be silly, you can't be, it's the holidays. Or the child saying, I'm feeling worried. The parent saying, darling, no, that's ridiculous, there's just nothing to be scared of here. Another example would be a child saying, I wish there wasn't any school ever. Parent saying, don't be silly, you know you have to leave the house by 8. So how different things might go, and what a different sort of adult-child reaction would we have a chance to grow into if such dialogues were only slightly tweaked. For example, the child could say, it's weird, isn't it, how it's possible to be sad at the oddest of times, even in the beach of holiday. Or, I can see you're scared, that wind is really fierce out there. Or, it must be horrible having double maths all morning, especially after such a nice weekend. There is one reason we don't actually acknowledge as we might, and that's fear. The feelings we push away are all, in some shape or other, emotionally inconvenient or troubling or upsetting. We love our child so much, we don't want to imagine that they might be sad or worried, lost, or having a terrible, difficult time at school. So, this kind of pushing the feelings away because we don't want them to feel that way can kind of follow into adulthood, so it can't be just a child, but it can be a partner. So, partner interaction would be, sometimes I feel like you don't listen to me, and then the other partner saying that has to be rubbish. I put so much work into this relationship. That's not right. So, that's kind of why we feel like we need to be heard, as we need our feelings validated. So that was just a quick video. Thank you for watching.